So the definition says geriatrics is a branch of general medicine concerned with clinical and preventive medical and social aspects of illness in the elderly. It deals with diseases and problems peculiar to old age and their management. And the definition is given by BMS, British Medical Society. Geriatrics is a branch of general medicine concerned with clinical and preventive medical and social aspects of illness in the elderly. It deals with diseases and problems peculiar to old age and their management. There are some myths as well as facts about aging or old age. So we can see that myths. So most older people are pretty much alike. That is a myth. It is not correct. They are very diverse age groups. Other one is they are generally alone. It's not true. Most old people maintain close contact with the family as well as the society. Some say they are sick, frail, and dependent on others. But most of the old people live independently, or they will try to live independently. So they are often cognitively impaired. That is another myth. But the cognitive decline is not just enough to cause any problem in daily activities. So that is not correct. And other one is they are depressed. No, the community as well as the family are having depressive cognitions, not the old age. So they become more rigid and difficult to manage as they grow older. So we have to understand that the personality remains almost consistent throughout the life. But there may be some chances like their mental ability can be damaged due to the disease. So in that cases, we will not be able to handle them easily as we thought. Okay, they barely cope with inevitable changes associated to aging, but most of them successfully adjust to the challenges of aging. So these are some myth as well as fact. And in this case, they become more rigid and difficult to manage as they grow older. And I had told that due to some of the diseases, they can act differently. So not just in old age, in any of the ages, due to these diseases, we can act differently, or handling will become difficult. That can affect in old age. Old age, not old age. In all age group, it can be seen. Okay, coming to the aging process. Aging is normal, it's universal, it's progressive as well as irreversible process. So peak human growth occurs at the age group 20s, and then it will gradually decline in the physical as well as we can see a gradual decline in the physical as well as mental abilities thereby. System-wise changes and associated problems starts later on as we age. So aging process is engineered by internal process such as genetic programming, which is influenced by external sources such as environmental hazards, life stresses, lifestyle, and social support system. So there are so many factors around a person which will affecting the age. So aging is a normal part of human development. The pattern of aging, what happens, how it happens, and when vary greatly among older people. So it is an inevitable physiological phenomenon. The human lifespan follows a recognized pattern from birth to death. So over time, it is easy to visualize what all changes which is occurring in the human body. So by seeing ourselves itself, we can identify what all changes is occurring in the body. The hairs are turning into white, the skin wrinkles, or we are getting tired by doing activities. All those things we can perceive as we age. So both physical structure and body functions undergo changes and decline with advancing age. As the aging process progresses, the mental capabilities such as memory and physical abilities further deteriorate. So there are some factors which influence age. So various hereditary as well as environmental factors can affect age. Hereditary factors. So some families live longer than others given the same environmental circumstances. This is related with genetic factors. So the hereditary factors is telling that some family members, due to the hereditary changes in them, can live longer. But other family with other hereditary functions or factors which can lose their life early, maybe due to hereditary diseases, associated hereditary diseases. So that is one of the factor which is influencing aging, hereditary factor. Other factors are environmental factors, and a scientist termed as Borlier is telling about two factors, abiotic factors as well as biotic factors. So in that abiotic factors is telling that physical chemical components of the environment such as climate changes, pollutants and radiation. So that can affect aging. Sure, these things can affect aging. Similarly, biotic factors like the organisms, the living organisms in the environment which is sharing the same environment with us, like pathogens, parasites as well as the food products. So that all things can affect our normal aging. So these are the two environmental factors, abiotic factors as well as biotic factors. Abiotic factors, these are the physical and chemical components of the environment such as climatic influences, pollutants and radiation. Biotic factors, that is, this results from the influence of the thousands of living organisms which share man's environment, such as pathogens, parasites, and the quality and availability of food products. And finally, socioeconomic factors, the stressful conditions, the living standards, all those things. The stressful conditions of living are considered likely to accelerate the process of aging. Stress factors, the income and poverty, chronic health problems also can affect aging. So other factors like occupation stress, healthcare, which the person is receiving for the diseases he is having, health maintenance, the eating habits, lots of junk food, or inactivity, level of activity. These all things can affect aging. So that is all about today. Thank you.